Hey everybody, I am 22 Tiger Dude, and this is going to be my video on my top 16 anticipated fall-winter films of 2013. I want to make a list on this based on the order of my anticipation. This is an order, just like for my summer films, and there are going to be certain films that will not be in this list. So if there's a film you're very excited about but it's not on this list, please don't hate me. This is just my list and I'm just here to share my opinion with you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. At number 16, I've got Delivery Man starring Vince Vaughn, Cobie Smulders, and Chris Pratt. Now, I know there's some people that hate Vince Vaughn. I know there's a lot of people that really like Vince Vaughn. I personally really like Vince Vaughn. Yes, the guy can be annoying, but I could forgive the fact that he can be annoying sometimes just because the guy has a lot of charisma, a lot of charm to his acting. Delivery Man looks like a really good movie. I just really like the trailer. It just looks like it'll be heartwarming, funny too. And I realized that this is based on a foreign film called Starbuck, and everyone thinks this American film is ripping off the idea of that film. But here's the interesting thing. The director of Starbuck is actually directing Delivery Man. And I'm hearing Starbuck is a huge hit. So if Starbuck is good, and with the director of Starbuck directing Delivery Man, I think Delivery Man could be a very good film, and I really hope it is. Number 15, 12 Years a Slave. This film looks very good. The trailer just looks so powerful. It's based on a true story, and it looks like the performances will be fantastic as well. 12 Years a Slave definitely looks impressive. I can't wait to see the film. So hopefully it will be great, which I know it will. Number 14. The Book Thief. I've only seen the trailer for this film once. I forgot what movie it was when I saw it, but I saw a trailer of this movie once, and just by looking at this trailer one time only, I was blown away by it. The Book Thief just looks fantastic. It looks very powerful. I was actually almost getting very teary-eyed in a couple of moments just watching the trailer. It just really affected me just watching it. I was just like, wow, this movie just looks like it's going to be incredible, just well written, and I hope it's a really good movie because it certainly looks like it will be. And The Book Thief, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing. August, Osage County. This film has Abigail Breslin, Meryl Streep, and many more talents. It looks like a really good film. I think it could be well acted, well written. I think it'll be well done all around. And Abigail Breslin, she looks like she's playing a different kind of character here. That kind of shut down teenager. So I really like Abigail Breslin. She's a very pretty actress, and I think she's talented all around. So I actually look forward to her role in this film. But yeah, August, Osage County, it just looks wow. Number 12 is Frozen, the Disney animated feature. You could not go wrong with the Disney film. And it has the voice talent of Kristen Bell. Oh, there's nothing like Kristen Bell in a Disney film. She is so hot. Oh, yeah. I think it could be a fun animated film. You know, it definitely looks very Disney-like. The snowman character looks adorable. The moose, who looks like the horse in Tangled, though. You do notice animation being similar to Tangled. If I have to maybe say a gripe about it, it's just it kind of looks like the animation in Tangled, and it's like, come on, you could animate different faces, do better than that. I hope it's fantastic. I love the trailer. It just looks so adorable, and yeah, I just want to see Frozen. Number 11, Ender's Game. Ender's Game, this one also has Abigail Breslin, but it also has Harrison Ford, Ben Kingsley, Viola Davis, Haley Steinfeld from True Grit, and the main boy, I can't remember his name, but this film looks really interesting. I know it's based off a book, and I think the whole aspect of the film just looks very entertaining. It looks like a very cool idea for the sci-fi genre in filmmaking. And I'm just really looking forward to Ender's Game. I'm extremely interested in this film, and I hope it's awesome. I hope it's not disappointing, and I just want a very good sci-fi film. Number 10. From the director of The Bourne Supremacy and The Bourne Ultimatum, Captain Phillips. This is from director Paul Greengrass. This film stars Tom Hanks, and wow, Captain Phillips. It's based on a true story about these pirates taking over the ship. And the fact that this is a true story, it's just terrifying. And just looking at the trailer, you're just at the edge of your seat. It just looks so intense, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Tom Hanks, he definitely doesn't look like a happy person in this film. You know, you're used to Tom Hanks being so happy in films. He could be serious, but you know there will be times in films where he's happy. And this film, it really looks like Tom Hanks will not be happy at all. And I think that could be very interesting because I love Tom Hanks, one of my favorite actors of all time. I look forward to Captain Phillips, and I hope it's a fantastic movie. Number 9 is another Tom Hanks film, Saving Mr. Banks. Saving Mr. Banks looks like a really good Disney film. It's based on a true story of like Mary Poppins being a real person. Yeah, I know. And it also stars Emma Thompson. I just really enjoy this idea, and I think Tom Hanks could really pull off being Walt Disney. When I first heard about it, I was all like, Tom Hanks, I'm in. I think he could be a good Walt Disney. And then after seeing the image, I'm all like, yes, that is Walt Disney. So I'm really looking forward to Mr. Banks. I can't wait to see how this true story unfolds. It looks really interesting. It looks like it'll have heart and just Disney magic added in there at the same time. Number 8 is Prisoners with Hugh Jackman, Jake Gyllenhaal, Terrence Howard, Viola Davis, Paul Dano, Melissa Leo. Wow, an all-star cast. Prisoners just looks so intense. When I watch the trailer, my eyes are wide open, my jaws are open wide, and every time I see a trailer for Prisoners, I just get more chills coming down my spine, and my jaws drop with whoa. I really hope it's well done. It just looks awesome. I can't wait to see Prisoners. Number 7, from the director of a very good movie called Moneyball, Foxcatcher. Foxcatcher has Steve Carell, Channing Tatum, Mark Ruffalo. And this film, like I said, is from the director of Moneyball, a really good movie. And there's a teaser trailer that you guys can check out right now. It doesn't show too much, and I'm glad it doesn't. That teaser trailer is actually all I needed to be anticipated for Foxcatcher. It looks like a very, very phenomenal movie, and I want to really see it. Number 6, Gravity, with Sandra Bullock, George Clooney, and Ed Harris, who has a voice role in this film. This film, every time I see the trailer, I really do feel like I'm up in space. It just looks really intense. Your palms are sweating. You actually kind of get an anxiety just watching the trailer, seeing Sandra Bullock just spin around the space, all of that crazy shit going on in the movie. Like, wow, I'm just blown away by Gravity. I really hope it's a fantastic film. I want it to be one of the best films of the year 2013. If it's just good, I'm okay, but this is a film I really want to truly be a phenomenal film and be one of the best films. Don Jon. I just finished watching Don Jon. You guys could go on my channel and check it out right now. I'm not going to tell you my overall thoughts because I want to keep it a little surprise. So if you guys want to know what my actual thoughts on Don Jon were and if it really exceeded my expectations, go check out my review for that. But all I'm going to say for this is that this movie looks awesome. It looks hilarious. And even though it deals with the topic of porn, I just think it looks really interesting. Joseph Gordon-Levitt, he's definitely one of the best young actors to ever be working today. This is his directorial debut, and that's all I could say about Don Jon. Like I said, my review is up on my channel by now. You could see if the film exceeded my expectations or if it didn't. Number 4, The Monuments Men. It has George Clooney, Matt Damon, John Goodman. This film, it looks really interesting. This whole storyline about the Nazis, Hitler. I'm just blown away by the trailer. Not only does this film look really interesting, but I have a feeling this film's gonna add comedy in here because the trailer had some brilliant, smart, quick-witted comedy. And I always enjoy when movies could do that. So I'm very interested in The Monuments Men. I hope it's a fantastic film. And I'm just really excited to see it. Number 3. The Hunger Games Catching Fire. Hunger Games Catching Fire, just looking at the trailers, it looks like it's going to be so much better than the first. And I really do hope it improves over the first. If it ends up being just good like the first, I'm okay with it, but I truly do want this to be an improvement over the first, and if it can, be one of the best films I've seen this year. So I'm still excited for The Hunger Games Catching Fire. Number 2, Thor: The Dark World. When I saw the teaser trailer, I was all like, this looks good, but I'm not excited. When I saw the next trailer, I was like, oh wow, I'm really excited for Thor: The Dark World. It looks awesome. The first Thor film, honestly, it's an okay film, but I was really disappointed with the film. It just could have been a whole lot better, and it just didn't really feel like a Thor film to me. This sequel, however, feels like a Thor film. Plus, we're going to actually explore more in Asgard, and I just can't wait to see how this ties into the Avengers, see all those epic action sequences. It looks like it's going to be much more darker than the first. Number 1 is The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Wow. When I saw the beautiful trailer for Walter Mitty, starring Ben Stiller, Kristen Wiig, Patton Oswalt, more. Plus, this being written and directed by Ben Stiller, I was blown away by the trailer. I was speechless. It just looks so incredible. The imagery in the film just looks phenomenal. And I just can't wait to see how Ben Stiller is going to tell this story. The film just looks beautiful. And plus the music, Dirty Paws by Of Monsters and Men, playing during the trailer. Wow, does it just set the mood for the trailer so damn well. It was just a fantastic trailer. I really am anticipated about this film. This is my number 1 most anticipated movie of fall, winter 2013. 17, Delivery Man. 16, 12 Years a Slave. 15, The Book Thief. 14, August, Osage County. 13, Frozen. 12, Ender's Game. 11, Captain Phillips. 10, Saving Mr. Banks. 9, Prisoners. 8, Foxcatcher. 7, Gravity. 6, Don Jon. 5, The Monuments Men. 4, The Hunger Games Catching Fire. 3, The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug. 2, Thor: The Dark World. And 1, The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. And that is my top 16 anticipated fall-winter films of 2013. If there's a film in this list I didn't mention, it's because I wasn't anticipated for them. I'm either interested in them, but not like, wow, I want to see this feeling. I would either find it okay, or I would think it looked bad. So please don't get mad at me if there's a film that did not make it up in this list. These are films that I'm really excited about. Not films I'm interested in, not films that look bad, films that really wowed me, films that I really want to see. Thanks for watching, you guys. Subscribe to my channel, like and share this video, follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Comment below your anticipated films of fall winter 2013 from September all the way to December. If you want to leave a video response to this video, you could go ahead and do that as well. I am 22 Tiger Dude. Don't forget that I will always have Tiger Power!